located in Winston County, 18 miles from Haleyville, Alabama, is the largest natural rock bridge east of the Rockies. Standing at 60 feet high, 48 feet long, the sandstone and iron ore bridge has been standing there in place for over 200 million years. When entering the park's admission is $3.50 for adults and $2.50 for kids. The park has a small hiking trail that runs through it, approximately 2 miles long. Native Americans have known about the bridge for several hundred years as they have dwelled there. There is water everywhere at the park. It flows from the rocks and the sandstone banks. It also flows from the ground in multiple artesian wells and a multitude of springs that feeds a single creek at the foot of the hillside. If you'd like to know more about the park, click on the link in the description. Dismals Canyon is a sandstone gorge near the town of Phil Collins in Franklin County, Alabama. It was declared a National Natural Landmark in May of 1974. Dismals Canyon is one of the only few places where insects called dismalites be found. The larval forms of these flies emit a bright blue-green light to attract food and mates. They cover the canyon walls. The canyon is home to 2 waterfalls, Secret Falls and Rainbow Falls, and 6 natural bridges. Dismals Canyon is operated commercially as part of an 85-acre nature preserve, and a fee is charged for entry. Night tours are conducted to view the dismalites, and camping is available in both traditional campsites and in cabins. The Choctaw Native Americans were held captive in the canyon for 2 weeks before embarking on a forced journey along the Trail of Tears. The location was used to film a segment for the Discovery Channel documentary When Dinosaurs Roamed America. That segment was set in late Cretaceous, New Mexico. If you'd like to know more about the park, click on the link in the description.
Oh, hi guys. Glad to see you back at the mill. Now, what I'm planning on doing today is I'm going to knock out some more of these telephone poles. I got a get some more 2x6s out of them. Out of the long ones, the short ones, get some 6x6s, and if I can, full 2x10. About 12 foot is what we're looking for. Now, these are not very good telephone poles. There's a lot of dry rot in them, and this right here is a twisted pine. It's not going to cut that well. It's going to be very hard. So I'm probably expecting to go through quite a few blades on these. And you can see on that one, there is a lot of dry rot on the outsides of it. So I'm going to try and cut as much of that away and see what we can get out of it. Why don't you guys kick back, relax, grab yourself a glass of sweet tea and take in a little more southern exposure. Let's do it.
Riding out the waves, all the ebbs and flows used to bring me down. I'm stronger now, used to toss me about. I'm wiser now, feel the tide coming, know the feeling now, used to lose my ground. I'm wiser now, used to toss me about. I'm wiser now. Ride it out, ride it out, ride it out, ride it out. Learn to sail the storm, know and have a plan. Used to get knocked down, I'm stronger now. Used to toss me about, I'm wiser now. Ride it out, 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 ride it out.
Alright guys, now that we ended up getting both those poles done, we ended up getting 2x6 out of the first one, 2x6 12s, and the second one we're going to end up walking away with full-size 2x10 10.5 foot. Things didn't go quite as well with those. It was we went through a couple of blades trying to saw them, But you know, these blades that I'm using are not meant to cut creosote timber. All right, and you preferably need a carbide tip for those, but that's not what I'm running here. So let me go ahead and show you what these poles look like. So these things look pretty good if you ask me. They got some, if you look right in here, this lighter colored spots, that's the heart from the pine coming out. They look pretty good. Good saw cuts in there. No really bad jagged edges. They look really nice. So we ended up getting those two poles done, get those knocked out. Probably ain't gonna work on them until tomorrow though. And then after that, we're gonna be heading off on a trip. So hope this video has been entertaining. Hope you've enjoyed it. Tune in next week for some more of the trip we ended up going on. And if you would, please go ahead and hit that like. Subscribe if you haven't already. We really do appreciate it. We appreciate all our viewers that we got. So with that said, I'll see you on the next video, and God bless.